बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि।
Good morning, class. Today we're going to be talking about Siddhartha Gautama, or better known as the Buddha, and the 4 passing sights. The story begins when Siddhartha Gautama's father, upon Siddhartha's birth, contacted a Brahmin priest. He gave a prophecy saying that if his son were to stay in the palace, he'd be a great military leader, which is what his father wanted because he himself was a warrior. If his son were to leave the palace, he'd become a wandering guru, which was a life of poverty that his father would never want for his son. So what he did was he created a type of mini Las Vegas, you can say, for his son, meaning that since childhood, Siddhartha was surrounded by women, entertainment, everything a boy could ever want. And because of this, Siddhartha really never had a need to leave the palace. He had everything, it was perfect, why would he want to leave? But eventually, as he got older, he got curious, and at age 29, he, with a friend, he went outside the walls of the palace for the first time. And this was a new revelation to him because upon this, he discovered 4 things known as the 4 passing sights. The first thing he came across was an old man. Now, I know this is natural, everyone knows we're going to get old, but Siddhartha actually didn't. This was the first time he saw aging. This is because his father had surrounded him in this bubble where everyone was young and youth was immortal, like it was forever. But now Siddhartha was realizing, wow, I'm not going to be young forever. And that scared him. So the second thing he saw was a diseased man. Now you have to understand that yes, Siddhartha Gautama had gotten sick before as a kid, like the common cough, cold, but nothing serious. This is the first time he sees real sickness, and it scares him. Because now he realizes he's going to get old and he could get sick. This fills him, it makes him depressed, it makes the world look sad. So upon the third sight, already glummed out from the first to an old man, a diseased man, he sees a dead man. This is the first time he's ever seen death. He had never thought about it before. He never realized he was going to die. Because again, his father surrounded him in this bubble where everything was perfect and it made it seem like nothing was going to end. But now he realizes he's going to get old. He's eventually going to die. And it made him depressed. It filled him with despair. That was until he came across the 4th passing sight. This was an ascetic man. Now this ascetic man, he was in a meditative state. And he was calm and relaxed, and Siddhartha had trouble understanding this because upon seeing the 3 previous passing sights, the old man, the diseased man, the dead man, he was confused as to how someone could be so calm about it. But then he realized that this man, this ascetic man, this meditation, it was actually filling him with hope. It gave him hope that, yes, in a world where things are going to happen like death and disease, but there's a bright side of things. So that's it for today, class. I hope that helped, and I'll see you tomorrow.